Hey there, what's up, Galactic? If you're still here, what's up? Just gonna chill out here a bit until y'all kind of show up, and then we'll start on something. Excuse-moi. So yeah, it's been kind of a busy week in the garden. Obviously, the tomatoes are starting to come in. My red peppers, though, I don't understand why they are not getting all red. They're huge. I've had to put a stick on the plant. Each one weighs a lot, probably like a pound each. I want to get them off so the plant can kind of recover and make more. Damn, they're huge. Hey, what's up, Uno? No, I think I'll save that for another day. Maybe I'll do that like on my Patreon or something like that. We'll have to organize that. But, you know, great idea there, Uno. Oh boy. I am doing really good. Just doing my thing, working in the garden. That's an everyday thing. Oh, another thing in the garden. This is kind of crazy. I have some cannabis plants in the back, and one of them has had this huge beetle on it. And it looks a little like a ladybug, but way bigger and different colors. And so I looked at it and studied it, and it's not eating anything. It's not, and it's been there now for 3 days. I don't know what it's doing. And turns out that it's uh, what is it called? A grapevine beetle or something like that. So I don't know what it's doing. Well, there's grapes around, so probably lost its way, and I don't know why it's still there. It's through a thunderstorm and everything. Yeah, it's a fancy beetle, and I use the internet kind of like going to the library. I just kind of looked at the beetle, and then I went on the internet and found a Southern Ontario beetle library thing, and just looked at all the pictures, found the picture that looked the best, and bada bing, bada boom. I don't know anything about the beetles, so it could be an Asian type. It could be, I don't know how many types there are, but it's not doing any harm. So, and if it's eating insects or something off the plants, then more power to you, friend. But if you start eating on the plant, then you're going to get your evacuation papers. What's up, Bard? Excuse me. Oh, now there's those little no-see-ums that come through the screen. Damn it. Ah, DJ Dark, what's going on? What are you talking about, Dark? What do you mean y'all went live at the same time? I go live at this time every week, so yeah, I did at the same time. Anyway, maybe you're talking about something else that I don't know shit about. So let me show you what I was kind of working on this week. I'll take snakes. I don't mind them, but I've got feral cats that would probably make short work of any snake that would be around here. What's up, Galactic? So I was into kind of drawing some fruit, and I actually was comparing like my colored pencil with watercolored colored pencils. So this is my colored pencil version, fruit, orange slice, and then the watercolor version. It's bigger, but they turned out pretty okay. So then the next day I decided I was gonna draw some more fruit. I didn't know what I was gonna draw. And then I was watching Bard's stream, and I forget what game he was playing. Oh, some toilet thing. And the soundtrack was so hardcore and so awesome. I didn't draw any fruit. I ended up drawing this alien in front of a pyramid. It's mostly graphite with a little colored pencil here because I just couldn't help myself. So that's not fruit. So that's what I did. That's what the game was, Skibbity Toilets. And so that soundtrack made me draw this. So that was fun. So I kind of figured we could color this dumb little thing. You guys can have a say, obviously, as always, because, it's right next to Poopbert. So I don't know what direction we're going to go with this. So let's pick a color. You want to just do it randomly? Yeah, all hail Poopbird, exactly. Yeah, because I'm a little bit over the green. Oh, what's up, old Blue Eyes? Trying to pick a color to go nuts on this thing. Bard, always with the green. I'm over the green. I did green on my video on Saturday. Poopbert does save. So let's go with I don't know, let's go with a brown water. Okay. Can definitely do brown water. There's little berries floating in the water. So let's go crazy. I guess the water's spilling out over here, nourishing the plants, I suppose. Especially bathing in it. But maybe this little guy is the reason it's brown. Well, Poopbird's got a lot of offspring. I mean, maybe this is how Poopbert was born, because it is the page before Poopbert. Huh. It's all starting to make sense now. Look, it's spilling out everywhere over here. Oh, these little flies are going to drive me bonkers. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. And then I pooped in the tub. Water turned brown and it splashed all around. Couldn't get enough of that brown water. Well, I switched up splish splash pretty quick. Maybe these are poop berries. Maybe that's why he shit in the tub. Oh, that's what they are. They're dingleberries. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, boy. Just gotta have fun, laugh, and have a good time. Oh, Bard, have you seen this channel? It's called Wizards with Guns, I think it is. And some of their skits are absolutely hilarious. Like one of them is why you can't play D&D with a real wizard. And they do this whole sketch with a real wizard in the game, and it's kind of funny. Save the dingleberries. What color are the dingleberries going to be? I mean, maybe they could be a little bit red, and we can put some red in the water, if you catch my drift. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Exactly right. Exactly right. And yeah, even a tiny bit of red, it's kind of bad news. Unless, of course, you eat a whole jar of pickled beets, and the next morning, if you forget that you ate the pickled beets, you are in for a surprise. And that's the voice of experience talking. No, that just means you ate crayons, and you should probably not do that. I don't think there's that much nutrition in a crayon. Even the high quality crayons, I think you're probably not going to get much nutrition. If your shit's green, well, then it probably means you ate blue and yellow corn chips together. Is that the voice of experience, you know? They might taste good, but they're just not that good for you. I mean, I'm no doctor, so so was that paste. Remember that paste that came in a jar and had that screw lid and it had the brush on the inside? Oh, what's up, Galactic? Mixing your chips and making art. Yeah, kind of. But no, not rubber cement. It was just like children's paste. And it came in that little thing. But yeah, that like that thing that rubber glue comes in. We had this paste that came like that. That sounds like it would only give you a headache, huffing it. Yeah, that glue in the glass bottle, it wasn't that toxic, I don't think. Oh, Play-Doh. Huh. That always smelled so good, opening up that fresh jar of Play-Doh. Oh, Bart, that's a great idea. Dip your crayons in them before you eat them. Samantha, my girl, what's going on? Family reunion. What was I doing here? I was gonna do something. Now I can't remember. Thanks a lot, Hammy. All right, I was gonna do something and now I completely forget. Oh my god, there's water spilling everywhere. Well, let me mess around with that then for a bit. What color for the barrel? Gotta go with this brown water. Oh, and it's hitting the frogs everywhere. Orange. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That'll probably look pretty good since we're doing brown water and all. I gotta just, I don't know if you can see, but there's water all over the place here. So I'm just gonna put in a reminder that this is all water here. Otherwise, I might forget. Look at it all. It kind of looks like a mud puddle now down here. I use Prismacolors, and I used to use a local art store, Curry's, and they kind of are only an online store now. So now I just go to Michael's, and it really sucks. I don't buy stuff online. I kind of don't know how. Oh, and then my watercolors, I just got at the dollar store because I didn't know if I'd like watercolors or not. The watercolor pencils I got at Michael's. Oh, shit. Okay. And then we were going to go into the oranges for the barrel. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? Sharpen, sharpen. Okay. And that'll help me with the water a little bit too. Maybe I can try and make this band around it look a little metallic. I don't know, we'll see if it works out. Oops. Oh, and are we agreed on the dingleberries being red or no? I mean, I guess they could be green. Okay. Oops, almost. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but right here it looks like a 33. Hello, Wilma, and what you talking about, Willis? Banned from where? For what? What are you talking about? And at the end of the day, am I going to care? I don't really give out wrenches, mostly because I can't do it from here. So, sorry, Charlie. Tricks are for kids. Um, so where are we? Red on the dingleberries? Put a hint of red in the bath water? It's funny when I'm doing in these little tiny spaces, I hold my breath. Like it makes any kind of a difference. What's up, way up? I'm doing good. We're just kind of working on, I think it's the creation story of Poop Bert. Not 100% sure, but I think that's the direction we're in. The water's not done. Nothing's getting done. In the beginning, there was Poop Bert. Magically appeared. We should write a story. I think we are as we color in a weird sort of way. Gotta deal with this water back here. I don't know what that is yet. And then here, I guess that and that. Okay. Still not sure about right there. But now we can get back to the water. All right. Getting there. This has to be darker. What color is Poopbert? Poopbert's purple. Okay. So this little thing, I guess, has to be purple. Because I was thinking about what color to do the paws. And then I guess you know what? I'm gonna abandon the water for a minute and start in on the dingleberries. I'm not feeling a great sense of accomplishment doing all those big areas, so I'm just gonna do these little dingleberries, but they're red because, you know, Poopbert. Poopbert loves you, this I know, 'cause the coloring book told me so. That's lovely. I love that you sing that song to your grandkids. It's good to know they're being raised right. Oh, that's, I guess, okay. Oh, I should have done green. Kind of too late now. Uh, Let me try. Okay, maybe that'll help it look better. Okay, I guess that's that for the berries. I still have to do the stems, but so now I'm gonna put a little red in the water just because. Why not? Actually, that red makes that water look more brown. That's a good thing. The primordial soup. Yes, kind of exactly. This is how Poopbert was born, from the primordial soup of poop and dingleberries. And so I guess at some point he got an affinity for dingleberries. I wonder how big he's gotten. And I know this looks a little like bloody water, but hopefully by the time I'm done, it's not going to look bloody anymore. Got no browns over there. Got some over here. Oops. Sorry, Froggy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Okay, now we can go back with the browns. Uh, it's interesting. I noticed like these colored pencils kind of work differently when it's warmer outside. The humidity, because they're a waxy thing, so that the wax gets very soft. But in the wintertime, it's a harder pencil to work with. Like these are getting dull so fast just because it's warm in here. I mean, it's not warm, but Okay. Right, I think I'm ready for some blendy, mixy on this little piece here. Okay. So just kind of wind this back a little bit. I don't know if that does anything or not, but whatever. So there's one section of shit coming out. Orange. Let me just check my color wheel here. Where did you go? There it is. Orange to a blue, I guess. Okay. Oh, goody. Is that going to be too Bart? Too dark. Just to put a little shadow. And a little bit in here. I always want to try and keep in the same direction as like the grain of the wood in this case. It gives it a bit more of a realistic look. Now where? I guess I really should go nuts in this part up here, because what's up, Smokey? I don't know if you know Poop Bert lore, but I think we're making the creation of Poop Bert, like how he even came into existence. So apparently this is his parent with the dingleberries in the proverbial primordial soup. Because I don't know if you know Poop Bert, but that's Poop Bert. He's the new ruler of the universe. As soon as we finish the story. We're creating the lore as we go. And you guys all kind of invented Poop Bert. Oh, hello, John Tron. Oh, that's what that's all about. Oh, fuck, well, I've been doing this time slot for a little while now, so whatever. I'm just here coloring, creating a Poop Bert story. Hello, Bootless. Thank you very much. But the big difference, John Tron, is I really don't care. I'm just doing this, and come and hang out with me for an hour or so on a Wednesday afternoon. I still have to go outside and pick something for dinner. What's up, Bonebreaker? Yeah, I just do my thing, and everybody else can do their thing, and let's all just be happy and have some fun. Don't have to be pissy or angry. And how can you be pissy and angry when you're creating Poop Bert lore with colored pencils and you guys' input? Oh, you missed the story. I told this last week, but they were pickly. I think the recipe was a little off. I think I put too much garlic in. I should have known better. The garlic that I grew is very powerful, so I think I put like 6 cloves in that little jar for 4 pickles, a little too much garlic. But other than that, I would just less garlic and more dill, and I think they're going to be bang on. I've actually got a bunch of cucumbers ready to. Oh, Hammy, but they had like this weird funk to them, and it, yeah, it was just too much. Did they get crunchy though, John Tron? And I mean, it could be from the fermentation process as well. Like it gets this little funk to it. But other than that, they're good. I've got a whole bunch more that I gotta do. I've just been waiting for some sunny days so the pickles can ferment. Oh, are they pickling cucumbers? Because my cucumbers are coming in hot too. And they're hard to find on the vine, and holy smokes. Sometimes I miss them, and then when I find them, they're absolutely gigantic, so they're too big to pickle with. Oh shit, I've got so many of them, I don't know what to do. So I've got to make pickles. I just have to. Oh, and I've been doing like I'll just slice up the cucumber and tomatoes. I've got a little one right here ready to, and I just chop that up and put it in a bowl with some dill, basil, dill or basil, not together really, um, and balsamic vinegar, and that's my dinner salad. And my yellow beans are, as you said, coming in hot too. Yeah, and once these tomatoes are further along, absolutely, I'm gonna make sauce. And what else am I gonna do? Oh, I've got the peppers. I've got this red bell pepper plant that is absolutely out of control. It's got like four bell peppers on it. They every time it rains, they just get bigger and bigger. They're not turning red. I've had to stake a fucking bell pepper plant because they're so heavy. I'm getting ready to just harvest them and let them ripen in the sun because they're just too big. Holy hell. Oh, I'll worry about Hand-Me. Don't you feel the need to get all up in her shit. Although Hammy can take care of herself. She's a big girl. No, oh yeah. Please put words in my mouth. Oh, jeez. Now, does this look like brown water pouring out over an orange barrel? Like, I guess mostly right there. Guess it does. Maybe once I get that band done, maybe I'll do that. So, what? I'm gonna try and make it look metallic. So, this one's gonna be a little tricky because I'm not so good at metallics. So let's just oh, good lord. Do we really have to do this? Leave Gary out of it. Poor Gary. Right around the 33. I'm not gonna make that look like a 33, for sure not. Although I guess the algorithm would love me if I did. What's up, Senegal? What's cracking is we're working on Poopbert's creation story, and I'm endeavoring to make this look like a metal kind of band around here. But as they say, trust the process. I don't have a process. I don't even know how to make it look like that. So this could be a disaster. Yeah, it could be an epic fail. It might not look like anything. It might just look like a big mess. But if you don't try and fail, you'll never get better. I gotta use a lighter gray. Boxing lessons? No. I do not remember you suggesting I take boxing lessons. Well, boxing is fun, but I'm a martial arts girl. I've trained martial arts pretty much my entire adult life, except for, you know, the last 16 years. Oh, shit. I don't know if does this look like metal to you guys at all? It doesn't to me. It just looks like scribbles of gray all around. I think I gotta just darken up the edges a little bit. Oh, I guess that's true, Bone Breaker. That's very true. He did say that. Gotta love Gorilla Monsoon. Damn, he was good. Ugh, Piper was so good with the words. All right. Now what? I'm gonna make it or break it with whatever I choose to do next. I'm gonna. This color is running low. It's blue. I don't know. I'm just scared, Undertaker. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm just gonna. Oh, hey, what's up, Karina? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. And I guess I'm just gonna use white and blend it all out. Yeah, the whole point was to see if this looked like water coming over this barrel or not. I think it does not. Darken that up a bit. Yeah, doing that band really helped this pop a bit, didn't it? Okay, so that's that sorted. You are in the wrong spot. You go back there and back to the orange. I'm glad to hear that, Karina. I'm doing fantastic. Just coloring this little thing. I'm going to be here for, I guess, maybe another 20 minutes or so, because I do have to go and water the garden and pick some vegetables for dinner, figure out what I'm going to make for dinner based on what vegetables are ripe. Got laundry out on the line that I have to pick in. And tonight's the full moon, I think. So that's exciting. People get all up in their feelers when the full moon comes out, that's for sure. Yeah, the buck moon. And everything's going to be going crazy. All the plants are going to start going crazy. For whatever reason, they absolutely love the moonlight. I do too. No, but I was sitting out the other night and I'm pretty sure it was just bats flying around everywhere. It was kind of at dusk, but no lizards or toads. There's not enough water. I'm in Canada, Karina, in Ontario. And I'm a little disappointed. I actually thought I sounded quite Canadian. Oh well. Let's try a little bit of this terracotta. I actually want to throw in some Tuscan red. Oh, Blue Eyes was here just a little bit earlier. Just missed him. Yeah, I always manage to miss your scratching streams, everybody's scratching streams. And honestly, like I am always so entertained by it. It's so weird, but whatever. I do tend to catch his painting streams, though. I think that's where I met you, was on one of his painting streams. I'm always so impressed by how quickly he gets so much done. Whereas me, here I am in a silly little coloring book, 2 hours in, or well, an hour in, and what have I accomplished? Not much. But I guess I'm using little tiny pencils and he's using brushes. Makes a difference, I suppose. Oh, see, good to know. Oh, I really haven't done much on this side of the barrel. Let's roll out the barrel. Oh, this has to be orange, orange, orange. Whoops. Alrighty, we're getting there. I'm just gonna go ham. Pun intended, Hammy, if you're still here. Going ham with the orange. All right, now just darken that up a bit. Hey, what's up, random brother? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's going on? Should probably throw a blue in there. And then the orange just to mixy mix. Still haven't quite figured this out. I think this is barrel. Oops, that's water. Barrel, 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 barrel. Barrel. Now, what are we gonna mixy mix with? Um, oh, love you, bye, bone breaker. Oh, hi, Serena. Oh, you know what? I cannot draw anime characters whatsoever. I'm sorry. I wish I could because I think they're really cool, but I just can't. I could try. practice it, maybe go to the school of YouTube and do some tutorials or something, see if I can. I would certainly try something I've never done. Yeah, that's what she said. I would totally try and do that for her. I don't know if I can succeed. I'll have to work. Oh man, wouldn't that be something? My comic book, that would be, I don't know, boy, that might get banned off the world. Yeah, we're just messing around. We invented a character called Poop Bert, and this apparently is Poop Bert's creation story. Take from that what you will. The colors are largely chosen by the people who are watching. Okay, so I guess I kind of got to finish this water because it looks like the barrel's pretty well done. So let's go to the brown water. Because, Poop Bert has to have come from brown water. I missed that the first time around when I was checking the ground for water. All right. I never did use that Tuscan red, did I? No. And I'm going to be seeing time for the mixy time. Okay. All right. What am I going to mixy with? I'm going to try this sable color. I clearly don't use it much. It's long. Let's just see where it goes. I do like Canada. I like a lot of things about it. There's things I don't like about it. And Canada is not a state, it's a country, just like USA is a country. So here in Canada, instead of states, we have what they call provinces. And I live in the province of Ontario. And it's a beautiful province. We have lots of wildlife. Lots of forests. And I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, other people out there, but I think Canada is mostly forests. No, we don't have kangaroos. We're, you could drive here. Might take a while. Like, what, about 12, 15 hours? Thereabouts. All right. Oh, gotta do all this. I guess I'm doing that. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Oh, I didn't do all that water down there. So much water. All right, what am I gonna do with that? Why didn't I not do this? Because I'm stupid. All right. All right, so I guess we'll go outside. Hey, what's up, Melted? We'll go outside, have a look at the garden, and then it'll be time for me to say goodbye. Oh, and of course we got Bubba. Hold on. Hold on, Bubba. Yeah, yeah. I know. I know, Bubba. All right. Here we are. Yeah, I don't know where Fluffy is, but Bubba's just sitting there like my little gargoyle. Got a bunch of tomatoes, just kind of finishing off. Sunflowers are getting huge. There's yellow beans over there and dill that needs picking, basil that needs picking, oregano needs picking. I'm sure there's tomatoes. The laundry needs picking. But it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Bubba. I swear this cat thinks it's a dog. And I wasn't actually expecting her to be around because of the full moon and stuff. I'm sure the cats have stuff they have to do during the full moon. The boys haven't been around for, I don't know. I saw one of the boys a few days ago. I haven't seen Elvis in, I don't know, a couple of weeks. I hope he's all right. Hopefully he got captured and then he would have gone to the vet and had that toenail fixed and probably neutered. He's left the building. I don't know where he is. Maybe he had to get his diabetic toe taken care of. Oh, it's actually quite fitting for him. Because the reason I named him Elvis is like when I go to give him a little boop on the nose, he curls his lip like a dog snarl, but cats don't snarl like that. Oh, I'm sure he'll come back around. Like the old guy Sam, he when I first met him, probably like 5 years ago, he was old then. And I thought for sure he hadn't survived the winter, but nope, he's still around and he's still the boss. These feral cats, their survival instincts are unbelievable. Well, we'll find out next time he comes around. I'll let you know. Elvis is alive. It's warm. I mean, yeah, it's still summertime. It's still hot here, but it's not that hot today. It's a nice day today. Oh, what's up, Mustard? I'm just getting ready to peace out. Oh, and I'll leave this up, go back, and there's a beetle on one of my lady plants at the very, very back there. She's not or the beetle's not doing any damage or any harm. I don't know why it's there. It's been there for days. So anyway, I love you all so much, and I'm going to peace out. Bye.